Okay. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. All right. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning. All right. Let's see what we get coming. All right. I'm going to start with, hi, Claire. How are you? Good morning. Happy Sunday. All right. I'm going to start with Sagittarius's. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we get for you. This is your general weekly reading. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you're interested in personal reading, all the information is under my channel. Name there where it says more. Show me the week for my Saggies, please. Show me the week for Saggies. How about one more? Let's get you one more. One more for the Saggies week. All right. You got gift. You got pathway. Hi, Tiffany. Happy Sunday. You got marriage. And you got official person. All right. Let's see what's going on for the week for you, Saggies. All right. Do some shuffles with this deck here. Okay. All right. One more. All right, let's do it. All right. Tell me about the gift for my Sagittariuses. Hello. I can't even say that. Hello. All right, what's the gift for my Sagittariuses for this week? Tell me about the gift. Either you're giving a love offer or you're either giving one or you're going to be on the receiving side of one. You're getting one. Tell me about this love offer. Tell me about the love offer that's coming into Sagittarius this week. It's going to take you on a new pathway. And you got distant future. What's the distant future with this love offer? When it comes, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Oh, yeah, you're not going to hang around for this one. You're not going to hang around for this one. You won't be with this partner long. Yeah, you're going to realize it's a twin flame. You're not on the same level as this person, and you're going to move on. Tell me about the pathway. Where's my Saggies off to? Uh-oh. Why are you jealous and envious? Yep, says right there, guys. Of the community. Yeah. Why? Put that jealousy away. It's no good. Tell me about this path, we have jealousy. What's going on with the jealousy of the community? What's this mean? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Text message.
Well, either somebody feels like you were doing dark magic on them, or you feel like they were doing voodoo on you. Whoever felt this way is about to become a rising star. Okay. Tell me about marriage. What's going on in the marriage for the Sagittariuses that are married? Tell me about the marriage. Some of you need to get a reading. Some of you need to get a reading. You could be dealing with a rich guy. Now you could be giving this rich guy animosity, or this rich guy's giving you animosity. All right. All right, tell me about the official person. Tell me about the official person. You're balancing and aligning your chakras from heartbreak. You're in a healing recovery process, or you need to be, so you can be ready for real love. Some of you need to work on yourself. All right, let's see. Tell me, what do we have for the Sagittariuses this week? What do we have for the Sagittariuses this week? Oh, all right. Some of you have anger issues. Your expectations are not met, creating frustration. Express it in a healthy way. You got toxic. You may be projecting your unresolved issues onto others. Don't cause harm. Resistance. Holding on to old beliefs and refusing to adapt can hinder personal growth. So the only thing you're fighting is your growth, Sagittariuses. All right, let's get you a couple angel messages. Angels, what messages do you have for the Sagittariuses this week? Nice. You got helpful people all around you. There will be a peaceful resolution, and you will be abundant. Your abundance is coming in. Your angels want you to know that, Sagittariuses. But that's what I have for you. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Up next, 920 for the Libras. All right, let's see, Libras. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. You're welcome, Shannon. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button. I'm doing all signs weekly readings. All right. Shall we, what do we have for the Libras this week? Tell me about Libras week, please. All right. You got toil and labor. You got community. You got distant horizons. And you have journey. Please be patient. Sagittarius now completed. Libra now. Do we have an impatient one, Claire? Who's the impatient one? Come on now. Simmer down. Settle down. I could feel the anxiety from a female. All right, toil and labor. Tell me about this toil and labor for Libras, please. What's toil and labor? You got self-love. Some of you are working on your self-love. You're on your self-love journey. Oh, you got somebody new coming in. Tell me about community. What's going on in this community for the Libras this week? For the Libras this week, tell me. Your ancestors seen everything that went on with the mature man that you blocked, and you're having an awakening, a spiritual awakening. Okay, you are protected. They saw it all. What's distant horizons? What's distant horizons for the Libras, please? Distant horizons. Oh, marriage. For some of you. Yeah. Yep. Love offer. Somebody in the community. If this person isn't in your energy yet, just watch out for it. And this person is going to take you on a new pathway. Let's see what that pathway is. Is it the pathway to sunlight, or is it the highway to hell? Let's find out. Tell me about the pathway. What's the pathway with this person that's coming in for my Libras? No. You're dealing with an Ice King who's a Jezebel. So you're going to be dealing with a get around. Yep, a get around. What's going on with the journey here? What's going on with the journey? I can't understand your language. That's terrible. Okay, tell me about the journey. What is this journey for the Libras this week? Where's my Libras headed off to? You're healing. Your healing is what you're doing, and you need to be. Yep. You're getting more spiritual. Hi, oh, happy birthday. You're a star seed. You're one of my tribe. You're a star seed. You've been working on your spirituality. Tell me about Jezebel. Ice King, tell me about Jezebel here. Jungle Jezebel, jungle Jezebel. Jungle Jezebel, jungle. You got mental block. Fear of failure keeps you stuck. Break free from limits to unlock your potential. You got to change your mindset, Libras. Which it'll change is the more you heal, you put in the work, the more you will heal. One more. You got avoidance. It's key to see the need to avoid discomfort and also to overcome it and thrive. Okay, that's what you're working on. All right, let's see what your angels have to say. Angels, what messages? What messages do you have for the Libras for this week? They're telling you to let go, and that's what you're doing, because you got big, happy changes coming in. Yep. And if you were thinking about giving that old job or that old person, whatever it was that took you down creepy lane, no, don't. All right. Libras only. Think of a yes or no question. Think of your yes or no question. And the answer to your yes or no question is yes. Okay, but that's what I have for you. Okay. Up next. Uh, uh, uh. Aquarius. 1620. Aquariuses, you got the floor. For those who came in, if you haven't, can you please at least hit the like button for me, and please hit the subscribe as well. All right, Aquarius. Show me. All right, you know what? Hold on a second. Aquarius, just pause 1 second. Sorry, guys. All right. After Aquarius is Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Leo, and Scorpio. Okay, that's the order. All right. Sorry about that, Aquariuses. All right. I'm originally from Chicago, but I'm currently in Arizona. I've been in Arizona for 30 years. Okay. Florida, hi. BM, big man in charge. All right. Show me, what do we have for Aquariuses this week? What do we have for the Aquariuses for this week? All right. You got wealthy man. Ooh. I already did Libra, Michelle. Libra is on this at 9 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay. All right, so you got wealthy man. You got false person. You have gift Aquariuses. And you have imprisonment. All right, tell me about this wealthy man in my Aquariuses reading for this week. Ooh, okay. Some of you are divine feminine. People see you as an ice, kind of cold. You know, kind of cold. You're dealing with a wealthy man. Or you could be the wealthy man. And a divine feminine sees you this way. Tell me about this wealthy man. Tell me about the wealthy man in Aquarius's reading. Oh, yeah. You're in a relationship with this person. Oh, you're well-to-do. You take care of your own shit. You got your own bag. You're either in a relationship or you're going to be with this person. Uh-oh. Tell me about false person. Tell me about false person. You're being protected from them. But let's be nosy. Tell me about false person here. Tell me about the false person in my Aquarius' reading this week. You're dealing with somebody who has a dual nature. Somebody sees you in that way. With great power comes great responsibility and accepting consequences. So that's what... All right, let's move on to the gift. Tell me about the gift. Tell me about this gift for the Aquariuses. Uh-oh. You got an ending. Something's coming to an end this week, and it's actually, you're going to see it as a gift, so it's not a bad thing. What's this ending for my Aquariuses this week? What is ending? conflict. Conflict, whoever you've been on the outs with. Imprisonment. Tell me about imprisonment for the Aquarius this week, please. Please. Tell me about it. Something. Oh, you've been praying for this. You've been praying for this. You've been manifesting it? Yeah. Yeah. Putting your work labor, you've been putting your blood, sweat, and tears into whatever this is. You're about to see somebody doesn't like that you're achieving it. All right. Angels, what messages? What messages do we have for the Aquarius, please? Yeah, you have no need to worry. And I was picking up on this too, Aquarius. You're worrying for nothing if you are. Be assertive. Your angels want you to be assertive. You're missing something. Maybe you could do more. But that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Oh, there it is. Okay, up next is Virgos. 2235 for the Virgos. All right. I'm a Leo. August. Okay. Hi, Julie. Do me a favor. If you guys have not hit the like and subscribe button for me, please do so. All right. Show me Virgo's week. Show me Virgo's week. Show me Virgo's week. Up next is Capricorn. And then Pisces. All right, show me the week. Show me the week for Virgos. One more, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. Somebody having an illegal issue? Hi, Julie. You got Journey. You got High Honor. You got Marriage. And you got Courthouse. All right. Let's see. What's the journey? What's the journey? What is the journey for my Virgos this week? Tell me about their journey. Oh, you moved on from somebody, your twin flame. You thought they had a love spell on you, or you had one on them. They think you put one on them. Either way, you threw up the deuces and peace out. Okay. Tell me about this High Honor. Who is High Honor? In the Virgo's reading, who is this High Honor? An Ice Queen, Divine Feminine. Somebody who is not... Somebody who ended things with you. Yeah. You got Marriage. Okay. Tell me about the marriage. Tell me about this marriage, please, for the Virgos. Tell me about the marriage. This has been something you've been praying for. And this hasn't happened yet, but it's coming in the distant future. Tell me about the courthouse. What's going on in this courthouse for the Virgos for this coming week? What's going on in the courthouse for Virgos? Uh-oh. You thought you had real love with this person. You thought it was real love. Show me about real love in courthouse. This person disappointed you because you know why? They had a dark entity attachment. So look at it as you dodged a bullet, Virgos. And you're having an awakening to all of this. And they're whining and yapping at their flying monkeys. Talking smack, and let them do that. All right, let's get you some angel messages. Or do we? All right, what messages do we have? What messages do we have for the Virgos for this week, angels? What messages do you have for my Virgos, please? You got within the next few weeks. Anything else? Think of a yes or no question. Virgos only. The answer to your question is no. But that's what I have for you. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Capricorn, 2740 for my Cappies. 2740. All right. Capricorns, if you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live and put out new content. If you are interested in a personal reading, everything you need to know is under my channel name there where it says more. Just click on that. Show me the week for my happy Cappies. Show me. Show me the week for the happy Cappies, please. Why are you in despair? Oh, something came to an end. There's change and you're struggling with this or somebody else. This is not you. This is somebody who you are dealing with. You got message and you got despair. All right, tell me, what's the coffin? What's the coffin with Capricorns this week? What's going on here with the coffin? What's going on with the coffin? What's coming to an end here? Ooh. Well, either you're enamored with somebody or somebody is enamored with you, but either way, somebody's also giving you the evil eye or you're giving somebody else the evil eye. Tell me about evil eye. Tell me about evil eye, please. What's evil eye? Well, either you want to send a message or somebody wants to send you a message about the change. They want the change in a relationship. One of you want to work it out and the other does not. What's the change this week for Capricorns? What is this change for the Capricorns this week? What's change? You got high honor and trusted. So whoever you see, if you don't see this person in high honor, they see you in high honor and they're wondering if they can trust you. Tell me about message. What's the message? What is the message? Tell me about message. What is message for the Capricorns? What's the message for the week? The veil's going to be lifted. Somebody's coming in and to talk about having a family with you. Tell me about despair. What is despair for Capricorns this week? Yep. If you have any legal issues, you're coming out on the winning end of it. Keep that in mind. All right, let's see what your angels have to say for you. Angels, what messages do you have for the Capricorns for this week? What's the messages for the Capricorns? What messages do you have for the Capricorns, angels? Some guy whizzing down the road in his golf cart, jamming. Messages. Okay, you got to take action. Take action, Capricorn. Anything else, angels? Any other messages? Yeah, and you got unlikely. Unlikely because you're in recovery or you need to be. But that's what I have for you. Have a great rest of your day, Capricorns. A safe week, and I will see you in the next one. All right, up next, we got Pisces. Hmm, 3301, Pisces. All right. All right, Pisces, if you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you're interested in a personal reading, the information is in the description box below. This is going to be your general weekly read for the sign of Pisces. All right, show me the week for my Pisces. Show me the week for Pisces. Okay. How about two more? Ooh, nice catch. Two more, one more. Thank you. All right, Pisces, you got occupation. You got unexpected income. You got message of concern. And you got expectation. You're welcome. All right. Tell me. What's occupation? What's my Pisces doing at work this week? What's going on with their work week? It's protected. You are protected. You got protection all around you. Some of you work in the medical field. Oh, you feel tied to somebody. You're having trouble letting somebody go. Somebody you saw as a soulmate. Oh, tell me about the bondage. Now, you're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to be able to work this out, balance it out. All right, tell me about unexpected income for the Pisces this week. Priestess, some of you have leveled up. You take care of yourself. You've been working on yourself. You're working on getting in your North Node. Wonderful. And if you're not, that's what you need to be doing, Pisces. Tell me about message of concern for the Pisces this week. What is the message of concern? Oh, of course. You got false statements, documents, information, and agreements. All right. What's the message about this false statements agreement? What's this mean for my Pisces? What does this false crap mean for my Pisces? And what's the outcome for my Pisces? Oh, you're already expecting this, whatever it is. You've already been working on, or you need to heal from this. If you're not working on healing, then you really need to, Pisces. Expectations. What is expectations for the Pisces this week? Some of you could be dealing with a karmic feminine. Or somebody sees you as their karmic. What is this karmic feminine? What can this karmic feminine expect? You need to do a cleansing. You need to do a cleansing. Yeah. Some of you are working on that. All right. Angels, what messages do you have for Pisces? Leo is not going to lease. Leo is 7. About 15, 20 more minutes before Leo's is done. If that. Angels, what messages do you have for Pisces for this week that are dealing with this? Yeah. Some of you are in recovery. Working on yourself, healing. You got unlikely. If you've been wondering about something, did you make a mistake or should you go back to something? No, don't. You can't change whatever it was. It is what it is. Don't stop and keep pushing forward. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great week, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Up next, Gemini. Geminis. 3830 for my Gemmies. Okay. Show me. Show me the week for the Geminis, please. Show me the week. Show me the week for the Geminis, please. If you haven't hit the like and subscribe button for me yet, could you please do so, guys? Thank you. Virgo, I've already done Virgos. Virgos is 2233 Ames. Virgo's done. Show me the week. Show me the week. Show me the week for Geminis. One more for the Geminis. All right. You got distant horizons. You got imprisonment. You got message. And you got official person. All right. What's the distant horizons for the Geminis? What's this distant horizons for Gemmies? Oh, did you end your twin flame journey with somebody? If you haven't, you're going to, and it may be, or they're going to end it with you, and it may come to a surprise. It may take you by surprise. All right, what's the surprise? This person is a dark entity. This person's no good. They have a dark entity attachment stuck to them. Tell me about imprisonment. I'm sure. What's imprisonment for Geminis? Somebody's having some health concerns. could be you, somebody you're dealing with. You could be a rich guy, you take care of yourself, becoming a rising star. People see you in the community. Yeah, you're leveling up, Geminis. Good, good, good. What's message for the week for the Geminis? What is this message for the Geminis this week? You're either giving somebody a love offer or you're getting one. If you're not giving one, then like it or not, you're getting one. Tell me about the love offer that's coming in for the Geminis this week. Could be from a nice guy, or the person that sees you as a nice guy. That's going to bring you the offer. All right, tell me about the official person here. Tell me about the official person Gemini's reading. Oh, you were dealing with a Jezebel. Yeah, or people see you as a Jezebel. And they're protecting themselves, or you're protecting themselves from these types of people that just are not only out for lust. All right. Show me. Angels, what messages do you have for my Geminis this week? What messages? You got to look for a sign. Your angels want you to look for a sign and be assertive because your situation will improve. But that's what I have for you. Geminis, have a great rest of your day and a great week. Please hit the like, subscribe, and the bell button, and feel free to leave me a comment. Yes, it resonated with you. No, it did not. I appreciate them all. Have a good one. I will see you in the next one. All right. Aries. $43.16 for Aries. All right, Aries, let's see what we get for you. All right, Aries. This is your general weekly read. If you're new to my channel, hit the like, the subscribe, the bell button. YouTube will let you know when I go live or put out new content. If you're interested in personal reading, the information is under my channel name where it says more. Click on that. Show me the week. Didn't even let me get my questions out. Show me the week for my Aries. For the Aries. For the Aries. You got bad health. You got great fortune. You got false person. And you got concern. All right. Oh, you know what? I'll finish Aries and then I'll take a break. My legs are starting to hurt. My back is cramping anyway. This bench is so uncomfortable. All right. Tell me about the bad health for the Aries. Who's in bad health this week in Aries reading? Who is it? A thief. Somebody who tried to steal from you. Tell me about the thief. Tell me about the thief here in Aries reading. Oh boy, you were dealing with a toxic person, or you are. You may be projecting your unresolved issues onto others. Don't cause harm. That's what this person was doing. They were projecting on you. Being the victim. Blaming external factors for your problems. Being gullible for your actions. Okay. Tell me about this thief. Tell me about the thief. Oh, wait, we have one more, guys. Anger. Your expectations are not met, creating frustration. Expect them in a healthy way. That could be you, Aries. Either way, you're about to become a rising star. And this, I'm sorry, the person you were dealing with, this person, I'm feeling another male who's angry because you left them. Long story short, cut to the chase, you left them, and how dare you? Tell me about the great fortune this week for Aries. Some of you could be a mature man, a man. You've been manifesting something and your karma's coming and you're going to receive it. Beautiful. Tell me about false person. Tell me about this false person. This is somebody who was doing voodoo on you, Aries. And who put you in a third-party situation. I loving it. Yeah. This person's a coward. Yeah. You got caught up with a coward. They probably ran like a little baby, huh? Tell me about the concern. What's the concern here for this week? What is concern? What's the concern here? It's not you, Aries. It's the person you're dealing with who's in conflict with you and has animosity. This person hates you, Aries, because you left them. You didn't want to put up with their crap anymore. You jumped ship and bolted, and they can't handle it. This person has codependency, low self-esteem, lack of confidence issues. Okay. What messages do we have, angels, for the Aries? What messages? What messages do we have for the Aries? Yeah, there's no need to worry. Yeah. You're not worried anyway. What else, angels? What other messages do you have for Aries this week? Yeah, you know it. Your angels say there's something better and you already know it. But that's what I have for you, Aries. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Up next, 48-45 for my Tauruses. All right, guys, just give me 1 second. I need to stretch my legs and walk around. Oh, crap. Shoot. Okay. Let me just adjust the time on this. 51:55. All right, Tauruses, let's get to it. Then Cancers after Taurus, then Leo, then Scorpio. That's the ones that I have left. Show me. Show me the week for the Tauruses, please. My Taurs, the Bulls. Taurus, the Bulls. All right. You got child, courthouse, unexpected income, and gift. What's going on with this child? You could have children. Tell me about the child here in Taurus's reading this week. Tell me about this child. Who is this child? Well, Taurus, it's either you or the person you're in a partnership with. You see them as childish. Tell me about this child in the relationship. This person could be a boss figure. You could be a boss figure. You're either giving them the evil eye, or you're giving them the evil eye, or they were giving it to you. Some of you could be wrapped up in a court situation. You got distant future. Tell me about this court situation with my Tauruses. Tell me about this courthouse for Tauruses that are dealing with legal situations this week. What's this courthouse mean for Tauruses? Ooh, your intuition is trying to connect with you to tell you that somebody is in conflict with you. What's distant future for the Tauruses here? Ooh, death magic. Somebody wants you to unalive yourself, Tauruses. Silly wabbit, tricks are for kids. Watch your thoughts, keep them positive. Tell me about the courthouse. Again, the courthouse comes out. Tell me about the courthouse. You got abandonment and poverty. Some of you, you're involved in a court case and it's going to hit you in the wallet when it's all said and done. Now, this is not you. This is the person on the receiving end that should have this poverty and be abandoned. What's unexpected income for this week for the Tauruses? Tell me about unexpected income. Tell me about Taurus's unexpected income here. Oh, you got married. Some of you got married. You married your twin flame. Congratulations. Or you're talking about it and you block somebody. This person that's in poverty that you abandoned. What's the gift for Tauruses this week? Tell me about the gift. The gift for my Tauruses, please. What is this gift? Somebody's in opposition with you. They're going to be jealous. They're going to be all up in your grill, nosy. A nosy Rosie. Angels, what messages do you have? What messages do we have this week for the Tauruses? What are the messages for the Tauruses this week? for some of you that are dealing with health issues, your health is going to be improving. And you got within the next few months. So if you're wondering, when's this going to be over? When will I get this? Or blah, 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 within the next few months. But that's what I have for you, Taurus, is you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy what's left of the weekend. Have a great weekend. I will see you in the next one. All right, next up. Cancers. 5735 for Cancers. Yes, Michelle, Sagittarius, you can find that at 1 minute and 55 seconds, dear. For those who just came in, if you haven't, please hit the like and subscribe and the bell button for me, or at least the like button. I appreciate it. Okay. Cancers. Let's see what we get for you this week. You're welcome. All right, show me a week for the Cancers, please. Tell me about Cancers week. Do I have any Cancers in here? Tell me about Cancers week. Oh, nice. Cancers week. 2 more, please. 2 cards. Thank you. All right. You got main female, sun wealth, in the distant horizons, and journey. All right. Tell me about this main female this week. Who's this main female in my Cancers reading? Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is somebody that works on, that really takes care of themselves, works on themselves. Balances their chakras, they're all aligned. Tell me about the chakras. Tell me about this main female. The main female. This could be somebody new. Tell me about this main female in my Cancers reading. Oh, you see this person is your soulmate. And it surprises you. Now, it either surprises you or it surprises them, or it may surprise them both of you. Tell me about the surprise. What's the surprise for Capricorns this week? Or Capricorns. You could have been dealing with the Capricorn. Cancer. You're just delighted to dealing with somebody who's a breath of fresh air. This person, you really work well together. You see this person as a sweetheart. And they see you as the same. Cancer. Tell me about sun wealth. You got mature woman who's abusive. So, Cancers, you could be dealing with, because of your sun wealth, watch out for a mature woman who's abusive. Watch out, because she wants some of your pie. Tell me about this abusive woman in my Cancers reading. Who is she, this abusive woman? She's childish. You could have children with her. You're protected from her evilness. She's not in a good place. Alcohol. She escapes, and not healthy ways. Tell me about distant horizons for the Cancers. Whoa, death magic. You are being protected from death magic. I don't know if it's coming from this mature woman. Wouldn't surprise me. But whoever, if it's not coming from her, whoever's coming from, you're protected from it. Tell me about death protection. Yeah. This person's in opposition with you. They're all concerned because you're abandoning. This person has abandonment issues. Could be a boss figure. Your intuition is telling you how to make your moves and what to do. Tell me about journey. And that was a confirmation burp for the record, too. So it is this woman, guys. Tell me about journey. Tell me about this journey. Where's my Cancers heading? Where are my Cancers headed on this journey? You're leaving the emotional pain to be single with somebody who's single, sexy, and successful, or this is you. All right, let's see what your angels have to say. What messages do we have for the Cancers, angels? What messages do you have for the Cancers this week? For my Cancers, angels, what messages do you have? Think of a yes or no question. Cancers only. Cancers, what messages you got within the next few weeks? So your angels want you to know in the next few weeks, and you're going to see your health improving as well if you haven't already. And the answer to your yes or no question is no. But that's what I have for you, Cancers. Have a great rest of your day. You got some good things, big happy changes coming in. All right, up next. Leos. Uh, 104.38. 104.38 for the Leos. All right. Do I have any Leos in here? Big man in charge. Pull your seat up, big man in charge. You got the floor. All right. All right. Show me the week for my Leos. Show me the week for my Leos, please. Show me the week for Leos. Show me the week for Leos. Some of you could be a wealthy man or dealing with a wealthy man. You got wealthy man, high honor, journey, and message. Okay? Let me just do a shuffle on this deck really quick. All right. Tell me about the wealthy man. Who's this wealthy man in my Leo's reading? Got karmic feminine. Oh, are you in the outs with your karmic? Oh, of course you are. That's why they're karmic. It's not for your forever person, even though some of us think that. Tell me What's the opposition here? What's the opposition? Oh, either you're having an awakening or somebody else is having an awakening. Somebody feels like a love spell was done on them, and to somebody who's becoming a rising star. So this could be you or the person you're dealing with is becoming a rising star. Tell me about this high honor person. Who is in high honor in Leo's reading this week? I'm getting a lot of feminine energy. You ended it with somebody or somebody ended it with you. And your ancestors saw everything that went on behind the scenes, you know, because you think nobody's looking. Yep. Tell me about this ending. What's this ending for the Leos? No, if this isn't you, this is the person you were dealing with who's all stuck in their head. Or, well, there's no other court cards that come out. They could be in a legal situation. But we'll see. We'll keep going. Tell me about imprisonment. Tell me about the imprisonment. You got gift and an ice queen. Oh, somebody's really cold to you. You want to present this person with a gift. You're in regrets. Whatever this is, you're in regret over the way that this ended, the way it all went down or is going down. Tell me about the journey. Tell me about the journey for my Leos. Where's my Leos headed? Some of you could be dealing with a health concern. Are you concerned about your health? You got Mr. Nice Guy. Tell me about Mr. Nice Guy. Tell me the tea about Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah, somebody moved on from you, Mr. Nice Guy. This was your twin flame person. It was your twin flame journey. That's why you're struggling getting over it. All right, what's the message? What's the message for the Leos this week? Now, you're either going to be getting this message or you're going to be giving it. Tell me about the message this week for Leos. Something you've been praying for. You think you're going to be able to work it out with this person. It's going to come to an happy, but it's going to surprise you how abusive this person is. Now, once again, if this is not the person, this could be you, Leo. And you know, we know you got that fiery temper now. All right, let's see what your angels have to say. Angels, what messages do you have for the Leos this week? What messages do you have for the Leos this week? All right. You got ask for help from others. Leos and Leos only. Think of a yes or no question. You got ask for help from others. The answer to your question, your yes or no question is yes. But that's what I have for, oh, wait. How about angels? One card. One card for big man in charge, angels. How about one card for big man in charge? What do you have for him? What message do you have for the man in charge? Take action. Okay, Leos, that's what I have for you. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Scorpios. 1:11:05. All right, Scorpios, last but not least. All right, Scorpios. How about one card for Xena, angels? What messages do you have for Xena? One card. Remain positive. Remain positive. All right. Scorpios, moving on to you. Do I have any Scorpios in here? You're welcome. All right, Scorpios. Show me the week for my Scorpios, please. Show me the week for my Scorpios. All right, Xena. Show me a Scorpios week, please. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Some of you, a few of you are looking at jail time. You're in trouble. For a few. You got occupation. You got privileged lady. You got bad health. You got change. And you got imprisonment. All right. What's going on with Scorpio's work? Tell me about Scorpio's work this week. Work week. Tell me about Scorpio's work week. Some of you are working on your spirituality. Something you're praying for. Are you trying to do a love spell on somebody, Scorpio? Do you got your eye on somebody? Tell me about this privileged lady in Scorpio's reading. Who is this privileged lady in Scorpio's reading? Who is she? Oh boy, some of you are jealous and envious of. Did you just realize that you were judging somebody wrong? Did you misjudge somebody, Scorpio? We all do. And you're probably having an awakening that you did misjudge somebody or you made a mistake. We all do, Scorpios. Nobody's perfect. Tell me about bad health. What's this awakening here? What is this awakening for Scorpios this week? What's the awakening for Scorpios this week? Oh, that's too many. Ooh, the health card, and ooh, you got some health issues going on. And the imprisonment card wanted to come out again. Tell me about bad health for Scorpios this week. Oh, it's going to surprise you. There's going to be conflict. Conflict that's going to cause change. What's the change that this will cause? What's the change? What change can Scorpios expect this week? What's the change? Oh, you're going to start working on yourself. You're going to go on your self-love journey. Good for you. Some people see you as an ice king cold. Tell me about imprisonment for Scorpios. What's this imprisonment for Scorpios? Whoa. Shoot. You're dealing with an ice king. You want to present this queen or this queen, ice queen, with a gift. This person sees you mentally and emotionally. This is my cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs cards, guys. Yeah, people see you with this. Maybe you're full of lust. But you're working on yourself. You've been working on yourself. You got distant horizon or distant future. What's the distant future for the Scorpios? Oh, shoot, here it is. Poverty. Some of you are struggling financially. All right, let's see what your angels have to say for you. Angels, what messages do you have for my Scorpios this week, please? Yes, I'm trying to stop drinking. Good for you. Yeah, alcohol throw you on a downward spiral. Cause a bunch of health issues and... All right. Get you DUIs, which are not cheap. Believe me, because I found out the hard way. And I don't drink. It's been like... I don't even keep count anymore. 7, 8 years or something like that. Maybe even longer. I don't know. Yeah, and your health is going to be improving. You need to meditate. Meditate brings answers. Meditation brings answers. That's what your angels want you to know. But that's what I have for you, Scorpios. That was your reading. Have a great rest of your day. Please hit the like, the subscribe, and the bell button. And feel free to leave a comment. Yes, it resonates with you. Or, no, it didn't. Thank you, Claire. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down so I can timestamp them and get some lunch. I'm always hungry and thirsty, and my throat's kind of raw when I'm done doing readings. I don't know why, it just does. 2 drinks a day? Ugh. Yeah. All right. I know when I quit, I was ready to quit. I was sick and tired of the bar scene anyway. I wanted change. So I got myself into therapy, and I was already wanting to, and I already cut my drinking back at that point before I even started therapy. As a matter of fact, my therapist said that if I wanted to go back to drinking, all I gotta do is just have a couple drinks. And I can't. I can't. I don't like the way, though I was never truly a drinker anyway. So, and like she said, the therapist told me when you take care of your childhood issues, whatever caused you to drink, whatever caused me to drink, I dealt with. So now I don't drink. And I'm okay with it. All right, guys. I will see you in the next one. Keep going, Zena. You got this. You can do it. Love you guys.